Good morning everyone. All of you are welcome to EVS class. Today we will start chapter 17, Work and Us. Name these occupations. Do you know about them? All of you look at this picture. First picture. Who is he? Do you know? He is a gardener. Who is he? Gardener. And in the next picture, he is a coach. Gardener who works in a garden, growing and taking care of plants. Coach, he gives the training of sports to students. Now, all of you know about them? All of us work. Why do we work? We work to earn money, to serve people, to serve our country. The work that is done to earn money is called an what? Occupation. Now, all of you know about the occupation? I teach and I earn money to teach. So, teaching is my occupation. All of you have understood? Whatever work is done to earn money, such type of work is known as what? Occupation. People have occupations like farming, medicine, teaching. Someone is a carpenter, someone is a plumber, engineer, doctor, air hostess, scientist. There are so many occupations. Now, all of you look at this picture. What is he doing? He sweeps the floor. Next one. He takes out the garbage. He sets the table. She clears the table. She washes the dishes. And he dries the dishes. All of us, we work in our houses. All the members in a family should share the household works. We should share the household works. We should work in our houses. We should help each other so that no one is burdened with the work. Suppose in a family only one member works and another members they enjoy their lives, then what would be happened? That person is burdened with work. So we should learn to do every kind of work, and the main aim is to lessen the burden. Suppose in your family, all the works are done by your mother. Your mother cooks, your mother cleans the room, your mother brooms, your mother throws the garbage, your mother works outside, and you and rest of the family members, they enjoy their lives. Then what will be happen with your mother? So what should you do? You have to work in your houses. You have to work in your family. You have to help your parents. Small work you can do in your houses. Like you can sweep the floor. You can throw the garbage in the dustbin. You can make the bed. You can clean the room. You can wash the dishes. You can do such type of works to help your parents, to lessen the burden. All of you have understood? Do you work in your family? Do you work in your houses? You should work. Now you have to answer me. How do you help your family members? Answer me in the comment section. In a community, we depend on people with various occupations because such type of people help us in our daily lives. We can't do all the work. Community. Community is a place where people live, work and play. Community helpers are people in our community that help others. He is a policeman. What does policeman do? Policeman keeps us safe. Nurse. Nurse helps us feel better. Teacher helps us to learn. Veterinarian heals our pets. Firefighter protects us from danger. Dentist keeps our teeth healthy. Doctor heals our bodies. Farmer grows our food. Construction worker builds houses and buildings. Crossing guard helps kids cross the street. Mailman and postman delivers mails and letters. Librarian helps us find great books. These are the community helpers. They help us. We should respect each other because all the community helpers are very important for us because we depend on people with various occupations. We can perform all the work. All of you have understood? India has one of the highest percentage of child labor. Children, they work here. They don't go to school to learn, to study. Children, they are employed in occupations with long working hours. Due to such type of work, they are not able to get education. Now all of you have understood about the child labor, that what is child labor? It means child is labor. Child works. Why? Child works to earn money. And this one is not legal in our country. Article 21A. Article 21A is the right to education. Free and compulsory education to all children of India in the 6 to 14 age group. They are allowed to get proper education, free and compulsory education. This is the fundamental right of children to get education in the age group 6 to 14 years. And this is not legal in our country. Free and compulsory education to all children up to the age of 14. Midday meal schemes in government school have been started to encourage poor students because they don't go to school. They work to earn money. So midday meal schemes are provided by the government school so that they can have meal and they can come to school to study. Mobile schools reach out to children who are not able to attend school. And Article 24 states that child below the age of 14 cannot be employed. This is not legal. You can't employ the child below the age of 14 because they are allowed to go to a school to get proper education. They need education. Article 21 states that right to education, RTE Act. RTE Act means right to education. 21A article, it says that age of the children between 6 to 14 years, they have to go to a school, and Article 24 states that child below the age of 14 cannot be employed. They have to go to a school. So you can't hire any child below age 14. This is illegal in our country. It's not legal. All of you know about this one? Because why? Child is meant to learn, not to earn. Children, they have to go to school to learn. They can't go to outside to earn money. NGO NGO means non-governmental organization. They work for the welfare of people. NGOs, non-governmental organizations, work for the welfare of people. There are so many organizations. They work against child labor. CRY, Child Rights and You, Childline India Foundation, Save the Children India, SOS Children's Villages India, Bachpan Bachao Andolan. These organizations work to end child labor. Do you know him? He is Kailash Satyarthi. In 2014, Kailash Satyarthi was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his struggle against the suppression of children and young people and for the right of all children to education. So we should remove such type of evil issues from the society like child labor. We should remove illiteracy, child and women welfare. We have to do such type of work that is useful for children and women. We have to do child and women welfare such type of work. Children, all of you are the future of our country. You have to work for the country. You have to serve country. You have to participate in the development of our country. So you have to take proper education. All of you have understood this chapter about the work, household work, community helpers, child labor, non-governmental organization. Now there is one question for you, that which occupation would you like to choose when you grow up? Answer me in the comment section, and why? All of you have understood? We have completed all the topics of this chapter. It's enough for today. All of you smile and enjoy your learning. Thank you. Have a good one.